Right. Microphone's muted. Microphone's muted, guys. Microphone's muted. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that, right? But there's two functions from a microphone. So there's one on OBS and actually on top of the microphone as well. So there's a button that I have to freaking press on the microphone. So I apologize for that, right? But I was saying that the guy Marcelo, shout out to Marcelo, bro, because shout out to Marcelo, bro, because he's actually been helping out of course, with the live stream ideas. He 3 weeks ago, as I was saying, while I was muted, 3 weeks ago, he basically said that since Igor Thiago is on a good run of form, right? Do you think he should be in contention to play striker for Brazil? Because like there's a few Brazilian strikers who are doing well right now for their respective clubs. I did mention Joao Pedro for Chelsea, who's on double digits. Mateus Cunha, who's playing well for Manchester United. He also plays centre forward for Brazil, or could also play on the left side. There's also Yuri Alberto as well, who is at Corinthians. Caio Jorge, who was one of the top goal scorers last season in the Brazilian league. Richarlison, who is a regular player for the Seleção. Endrick, who is on loan from Real Madrid to Lyon, and he started off really well as well. I really like the look of Endrick, right? So there is a few strikers that we will be choosing. Usually, guys, in the past, with the previous Brazilian managers, they've taken four strikers. So I've actually rounded up. I've actually gone back and looked at the previous Brazilian squads for the World Cup. That basically were chosen, right? And on average, the managers always chose four strikers. So so out of all these strikers that we've got, we're only going to be picking up four of them, and it's going to be a tough list, by the way, as well, guys, to actually choose. Because for me, like when I was looking at these players, I was thinking to myself that this is going to be really hard. It's going to be 1 second. Right, yeah, it's going to be extremely difficult, like leaving out some of these guys, bro, because the names here, guys, are absolutely crazy. So I've gone on the tier list maker, and of course, just have two tiers. That's going to be, of course, so the green tier is World Cup bound, and then the red tier, of course, is staying at home. So there's only going to be four places that there's only going to be four places, right? For these striker spots, and the rest of the players are going to be missing out. There's going to be some huge names, guys, missing out on here. I'm going to be straight up honest with you guys. I do have all these strikers ready and prepped as well, or for their stats this season. For the guys that play in Brazil, I have to go to the 24-25 season, because their season timeline for the Brazilian league doesn't really coincide with the European league. That's why I have to go back, guys. And also these are the strikers that we have right now. So guys, this took me about an hour picking out these strikers, because there is strikers like Roberto, for me, Firmino, that are still kind of like active a little bit, but for me, I don't think he's done enough as these other strikers to be chosen for the Brazilian national team. So we've got Igor Thiago, Richarlison, Rodrigo Muniz, Enrique, Caio Jorge, Yuri Alberto, Marcos Leonardo, Igor Jesus, Mateus Cunha, Vitor Roque, and João Pedro. So those are the I think it's 8 strikers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 strikers, guys. 11 strikers, man. So we can only pick four strikers. Four strikers are only available because, as I just mentioned earlier, on average, the previous managers that managed Brazilian national team, so in the 2022 World Cup, 2018 World Cup, 2016 World, no, 2014 World Cup, 2010 World Cup, 2006, 2002, and 1998. I think I went back to 1994. They've always chosen on average four strikers. That's why I've only left four spaces. But anyway, guys, let's go right into it with these strikers, with the candidates. Right, let's look at the stats first, and then after we will be selecting as a group, guys, as a group, right? The viewers will vote. The viewers will vote to who they want in the Brazilian of course national team for the World Cup, right? So let's go through the candidates. So Igor Thiago, so far this season in the Premier League, he is the highest. He is the highest goal scoring Brazilian player ever in the Premier League this season. He has been on absolute flames. I love Igor Thiago, bro. For me, he's been such a breath of fresh air for Brentford. The finishes that he's been having, screaming finishes, they think finishes, bro, curve finish, bro, headers, the penalties as well. Ice cold composure. Igor Thiago has been really complete, bro. Shout out to him, bro. Shout out to him. And Ufi says, Where's my boy out, Malcolm? Malcolm's not a striker, dude. The guy's a winger, bro. He's like a winger, central attacking midfielder. He's not a striker. His teammate Marcus Leonardo is in this, bro. Marcus Leonardo is in this, dude. So yeah, man. We'll move on to the next striker. The next striker is, of course, Richarlison. As I said earlier, Richarlison is a usual fixture for the Brazilian national team. I'm pretty sure he was in the I'm pretty sure he was in the previous squad in the 2022 World Cup, and I'm pretty sure he actually scored a bang of a goal as well in a previous tournament. But so far for Tottenham Hotspur, in total 33 appearances across all competitions in the Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup, EFL Cup, and the UEFA Super Cup. That's only one game. Scored 9 goals so far and 3 assists. We'll move on to Rodrigo Muniz, and for me, guys, I think we've already got our first casualty, bro, because Rodrigo Muniz has not been featuring a lot for Fulham this season, because it's been Raul Jimenez that's been primarily playing as a striker for Fulham, right? So Rodrigo Muniz so far this season in all competitions, he's managed to play 14 matches, man, scored 1 goal and 1 assist. So that's only 1 goal in the Premier League so far. Endrick, of course, when this season first started off, for Endrick, it really wasn't that great for him, because with Real Madrid were not starting him. He's gone over to Lyon, right? And for Lyon, he's absolutely been killing it, dude. So in 11 appearances altogether, right? But in France, he's had eight appearances and 9 goal involvements, bro. 8 appearances and 9 goal involvements for Endrick in Lyon. The way that he started off is absolutely ridiculous. Kid's quality, bro. Like, it's for me, it's really frustrating when I don't see Endrick play for Real Madrid. And I did call it as well when he first moved to Real Madrid, that he's not gonna get that much playing time. He needed to join another team in Europe, for instance, like your Borussia Dortmund, who are well known, right, for nurturing like young superstars. If you look at the work that they did with like Jude Bellingham, Jadon Sancho, and of course Erling Braut Haaland, he definitely should have gone to Borussia Dortmund. Kyle George. So with Kyle George, right, he's one of those ones with Kyle George, he's one of those ones where we actually have to go back to the 2024-2025 season, because I'm pretty sure the Brazilian League has restarted again, guys. I'm pretty sure the Brazilian League has restarted again. So if we go back to his previous stats from the previous season, if you're thinking of it right now, like as in the Premier League, this would be right basically from last season, right? So with Kyle George last season, I'm pretty sure he was the top goal scorer in the Brazilian league, right? I think he's got about 30 odd goals from what I'm remembering. There we go, right? So in all competitions, 46 games, 26 goals and 9 assists, bro, for Kyle George. For me, one guy that we generally should be looking at. He kind of reminds me a little bit of like Ollie Watkins as well. A real goal poacher, bro. Shout out to Kyle George at Cruzeiro. There's multiple teams in Europe that are looking at him right now. There's multiple teams that are looking at Kyle George too. So we'll see what's gonna happen with him. And then of course Yuri Alberto, my guy. You're me and Marcelo's guy, bro. Yuri Alberto, striker for Corinthians. Once again, same thing with Kyle George. We'll have to go back to the previous season to look at his stats, because to what Marcelo is saying right now as well in the chat, it says yes, our league started in January, guys. So the Brazilian league started in January. So we have to go back a season to look at his full stats and the full database as well, so we know what we are working with. So right there with the Yuri Alberto, so he played 58 games, scored 19 games in all competitions, and 3 assists. So that is Yuri Alberto. We'll move on to Marcus Leonardo. So Marcus Leonardo, so far he's played 26 matches, 15 goals, 1 assist, and he plays for Al Hilal in the Saudi Pro League. Igor Jesus, this guy is the king. This guy is the king of the Europa League, bro. Igor Jesus in the Europa League is going absolute sizzler, but in the Premier League, he's not been doing much. So in the Premier League, right, he's played about 27 games, scored 2 goals, but in the Europa League, playing 8 games, 7 goals, right? And then in all competitions, of course, 37 appearances, 12 goals, and 3 assists. The final 3 guys, just before we start doing the selection, Mateus Cunha for Manchester United plays left wing, right wing, plays left wing, centre forward. So his stats so far: 27 appearances in all competitions for Man United and 9 goal involvement. Vitor Roque, the striker for Palmeiras, was at Barcelona. If people do remember, Vitor Roque was signed from Athletic Paranense. He went to Barcelona, didn't get that much playing time, went back to Palmeiras, right? And again, so the same thing with him. We have to go back to the previous season because the Brazilian league does not coincide with the European leagues. So in all competitions, right? Whoa. That's not correct. That's not correct. So in all competitions, there we go, guys. In total, 89 games he's played, bro. 89 games this guy played, bro. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. 27 goals and 7 assists. And then João Pedro for Chelsea so far this season. For me, he's having a real good season with Chelsea. 37 appearances, 14 goals, and 8 assists. So that's around 22 GA, bro, so far for João Pedro. So shout out to him, right? So anyway, guys, let's get it, bro. Let's get started with the selection. So Igor Thiago. By the way, at the end of this, we can actually move it around as well to who you think deserves to stay, or who you think should be in that team as well. So once everything's been sorted out, we can converse as a group, of course, me and dear chat, and then we can see if there's anybody who does need to stay, or who does need to go. So Igor Thiago, at first sight, guys, yeah, breaking the Brazilian goal scoring record in the Premier League is no easy feat, dude. There's no easy feat. There's been some brilliant players, there's been some brilliant Brazilian players that have played, of course, in the Premier League, and Igor Thiago is the highest scoring Brazilian player again in the Premier League history. For me, judging him on this season and to how he has played, like, bro, I'd say he's on the freaking plane to America, fam. Mexico and Canada as well. I'm saying it, dude. Like, I love Igor Thiago. From what I've seen from him, I think he brings something different to other strikers. When you compare him with like Richarlison, Rodrigo Muniz, Endrick, he's completely different to them, man. Powerful player, dude. Absolutely powerful player. Marcelo says, I want to see Igor Thiago, but we don't have time for the World Cup. I'm sure I'm not sure he will be in the list. You think so? You think so? Who else? Who else agrees with Marcelo? Then do you guys think that Igor Thiago should be staying in England at Brentford, or should he be on the plane? I'm going with, listen, the guy needs to be on the freaking plane, bruh. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. Huh? I'm just waiting for the guys to see what they say, and then maybe we can move on. But okay, right, right. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say, World Cup bound, bro. World Cup bound, dude. World Cup bound, bro. World Cup bound. World Cup bound, bro. But the time is the problem. Hmm. We already know some people that stays behind the telly. We do, bro. We do, man. And I think that Richarlison should be one of them, guys. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, guys. Like, I think that Richarlison should be left behind, bro. I think that the season that all these Spurs players have had, bro, like collectively, Richarlison being included in that, dude, leaving behind, bro. Leaving behind is absolutely not good enough to what these men are doing for a team that's like freaking Spurs, bro. Do you get what I mean, dude? Uh, what does bound mean? Bound is like basically going, like he's going to the World Cup, dude. Like going. He basically is like trajectory, like he's bound for greatness. They're going for greatness, bro. Yeah. So we are leaving Richarlison behind, man. We are leaving Richarlison behind. The guy needs to stay where he is. And you know what? I'm gonna keep it honest with you guys as well. I think that Rodrigo Muniz needs to stay as well, bro. I don't think he's played that much. Only 11 games so far, guys, in all comps. This so far this season, he genuinely needs to stay for me, because again we've not seen much of him, bro. Like these other guys, they're on like 20 plus games, bro. While Rodrigo Muniz is only on 11, fam. So like he's in the World, yeah. So yeah. Bound is like he's in the World Cup squad, bro. That's what it is. Bound means like he's in like the World Cup squad, Ahmed, fam. So for me, Rodrigo Muniz has to stay, bro. Has to stay. Right. Enrique, Endrick, Endrick Lamar, bro. Guys. Like Endrick, for me, the way that he's playing at Lyon, he's playing out of his skin, man. He's playing out of his skin. He is absolutely being electric for Lyon, man. I've seen him just do a bicycle kick over the weekend, smashing in shots with his left foot. I love this player, man. I love this young man, dude. He's an unreal striker, strong as well. Got great balance. The shot power is absolutely crazy, dude. Genuinely crazy, right? Marcelo says if Richarlison would be in the list, it would because he already has experience playing for a Brazilian team. Yeah, I agree. I agree, man. Endrick, everybody 100% agrees, right? That Endrick has to be on that plane, dude. Okay, there's two spots left. There's two spots left. There's two spots left, guys. There's two spots left. Bear in mind, we've still not gone through everybody else. But once the list has been sorted once again, we will reshuffle it. If there is some players that need to stay, if some players that need to go, bro. So there's two spots left, man. This is difficult, you know. This is actually kind of hard, dude. I knew this was gonna happen, fam. I knew this was gonna happen, right? But anyway, Kyle George. Do you think that Kyle George should be going or he should stay? Um, is around how old is Kyle George again? Let's see his age, bro. He's 24 years old right now. Kyle George is 24 years old right now. Do you think that he should be going? Because for me, guys, I think that he actually should be staying, you know. Because once again, like with like a World Cup, let me go full screen, right? With like a World Cup squad, you need like players who can play in other positions. And for me, like with Kyle George, like I only just see him as a striker center forward, right? But when you look at the other players like Mateus Cunha, he can play center forward, striker, left wing. Like he can fill out like different spots. And as a manager, for me, if I was a manager, I'll be trying to get players who can play in different positions. Unless you're like a superstar freaking player and you play striker, if like Erling Haaland, if you're just only a freaking striker, then you have to go, right? But for me, as a manager, if I've got about 20, 22 or 23 guys that I have to choose, and I know that I'm limited, and if one player gets injured, hopefully that I can have somebody who can play in that position or even play somewhere else as well. So for me, with Kaya George, I think that he generally has to stay because he's just only like that striker, like focus, like sort of player. That's just me, bro. And Marcelo says Kyle George is not having a good season this year, so I think out. Yeah, let's put him out, bro. Right, Yuri Alberto. So Yuri Alberto, for me, he's in competition with Igor Thiago because once again they are just full out through and through strikers. I love Yuri Alberto. I think that the guy is absolutely fantastic. He's a physical beast. Left foot is absolutely crazy, right? But once again, when I'm looking at a striker, dude, like I want my strikers to be ruthless, man, to be genuinely ruthless, bro. And I don't want to be biased because I am not that biased guy. I am not a biased guy, right? When it comes to a football, dude, like because again, I love Corinthians. like how like our Etihad and Man United, right? But when it comes to like strikers, like I am looking for generally more with Uri Alberto, bro. You get what I mean, bro? Marcella says, I really want to see Uri Alberto in the list, but I think it will not be this year, bro. Yeah, man. Same thing here, dude. I would love to see Uri Alberto playing for Brazil, but this list is difficult, bro. And there's other players of quality as well. Like there's still Joao Pedro, still Mateus Cunha knocking around, man. Vito Hawke is still there. We'll speak about Marcus Leonardo as well. When we get to him, who is actually next, right? But for me, I'm gonna go with Uri Alberto has to stay, man, and it hurts me as well. It genuinely hurts me too because once again, like I love this guy, dude. He's a brilliant player, but for the World Cup, there needs to be more. Right, Marcus Leonardo. Marcus Leonardo is a very fascinating case because with him, like he can play as a through and through striker, but as well as also like a centre forward and even on the wing as well. I've seen him play on the wing a few times for Al Hilal, right? Which for me like brings that thing once again, like he can play in multiple positions. If one player gets injured in that certain position, he can fill it out because because once again he can basically play strikers on the forward or left wing. So with Marcus Leonardo, guys, are we taking him or are we leaving him? How many goals is he on so far for Al Hilal? So this season he's on 26 games on 15 and 16 GA, bro. Which is really impressive, by the way, because if you bear in mind as well, Al Hilal, they've recently signed Karim Benzema. They've signed Karim Benzema as well. Right. Valentino says Marcus Leonardo needs to go. He says that Marcus Leonardo needs to go, right? And I I want him to go as well. I want him to go as well. I think that is absolutely fantastic. Let's see. I want to see what Ahmed has to say, bro, because this is one of your guys, bro. Marcus Leonardo's what is one of your guys, dude. Like he plays for the team that you support, bro. He plays for the team that you support, lad. So do you think that Marcus Leonardo should be going to the 2026 World Cup with Brazil? Should Carlo Ancelotti take him? Yes or no, bro? Please comment. You have got like about a few minutes left, bro. So let's see what he has to say. He is really good, but not for this World Cup. His versatility is key. Right, Valentino said versatility is key, which I agree with. Bro. So let's see, bro. Let's see, fam. So right, I'll put him up. And then we'll circle back to it. At the moment, right now, Marcus Leonardo is going to the World Cup. Right now, he's going to the World Cup, and then at the end of it, guys, we will shuffle it around as well. And then also, yeah, guys, as well, I really want to stay on for longer. Because we are 23 minutes in so far. So if you've got any quizzes you want to send my way, if you've got any videos you want me to react to that are like YouTube friendly, because I am live on YouTube and on Twitch as well. So if you guys have got anything that you want to send my way, send it, and then of course we will tackle it together as the usual. But anyway, right. Ego Jesus. A man almost said Ego Thiago, bro. There's so many egos right now in the Premier League, which is crazy. There's Ego Thiago. There's Ego Chudo, who's the manager for Tottenham. There's Ego Jesus. I'm pretty sure there's another Ego that I'm freaking missing out as well, bro. There's just so many of these guys, bro. These Ego guys, fam. But anyway, Ego Jesus. So Ego Jesus, as we've seen earlier in the Premier League, he's not been that great in my opinion, but in the Europa League, which is again a continental tournament, he's been so good, bro. The guy's been like he's a completely different player in the Europa League, guys. Like he's so different, man. Like the finishings as well, the finishes that this guy's been having is wild, bro. And the celebration as well. I love this celebration. Let me see if I can pull it up, man. Like his celebration is really cool for people that don't know, man. Like I love his celebration, bro. Ego Jesus celebration is absolutely sick. Where's that celebration, bro? No, it's not Dragon Ball Z. It's not Dragon Ball Z, bro. There's one celebration that it does with it's like a gun. He like does that with like a gun, then he shoots himself. It's a cool celebration, bro. I actually like it, fam. I actually like it, bro. But it's not that, man. It's not that one. But they've not got it anyway. He's recently been doing it. It's a cool one, bro. Especially in the Europa League, man, especially in the Europa League. Marcelo says Kami out, bro. No, it's something else that's different, dude. Like he basically runs like he's on a murder spree and then he shoots himself in the end, bro. It's so good. It's so funny. Like the only time that I've been seeing that celebration once again is being in the Europa League, man. It's been in the Europa League. But do you guys think that Ego Jesus should be going? Ego, yeah, nah, Ego Jesus is not good enough. I agree with you, Valentino. I want to see what Marcelo has to say as well about this too. Because for me, I think he has to stay. I think he has to stay, bro. He was really good. I think it was at Botafogo, weren't he? Before moving to Forest, like it's absolutely crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Like this, like what Forest did to a Botafogo, bro. I'm pretty sure they signed the goalkeeper from Botafogo and like Hugo Jesus, and then they just said, yeah, we aren't going to be in a partnership with you guys anymore, bro. It's absolutely crazy to what Forest done, bro. It's Marinakis, bro. That guy is an absolute demon. Right now, Igor Jesus is not good enough. I've seen him a couple of times. Is it the one where Igor Jesus shoots himself? That's the one, bro. That's the one, lad. That's the one, bro. That's the one. That's the celebration. That's the celebration, dude. Man did it in front of like Fenerbahce fans as well, which killed me. The guy did it in front of Fenerbahce fans as well. Of all teams to do it to, but he has to stay. He has to stay. Right, Mateus Cunha, guys, this is a no-brainer, right? Mateus Cunha is a no-brainer. Mateus Eagle Cunha is a no-brainer, fam. And now people say, oh, you support Man United, Preston. You support Man United. But what did I say earlier about versatility? What did I say earlier? What did I say earlier? What did I say? Go in the chat to see Marcelo's thoughts. He must say, oh, really? That player will be in the list. Wow, okay. 1 second. We'll circle back to that. We'll circle back to that, right? But I know people say, oh, he's a pump from Man United, Preston. No, dude. No, dude. Versatility. Mateus Cunha can play left wing, right wing, centre forward, striker. Where's his stats, bro? Where are his stats, bro? Where are his stats, dude? Like these guys last time they screwed me over, transfer market. There you go. Left wing, centre forward, striker. Like he can play, guys, like multiple positions. For me, I think he's a dead certain 100% two goal, bro. Cunha, Bruno, bro. Cunha, Bruno. Yeah, of course, dude. Of course, dude. Yeah, he has to go, bro. I kept it for 2 years. This guy, bro. Bro, where's that thing, dude? Where's my thing, bro? You better not say anything weird, Ahmed, bro. I actually support Man United. That's good. That's good, bro. That is good, mate. That is good, like that's good. But listen, Mateus Cunha has to go, fam. Like that's just it's a non-negotiable. It's a non-negotiable, bro. And then we were down 2-2. Vitor Roque, he's basically reigniting his professional career after Barcelona because Barcelona was a real failed stint for him. He's doing well at Palmeiras, in my opinion. Where's Vitor Roque? So Vitor Roque is right there. So again, last season, bro, guys, 89 games is mad for a season. We have to keep it real, dude. 89, bro, 89 games this guy played is wild, bro. He played in, of course, in the Brazilian League, 22 appearances for Barcelona, Copa Libertadores, the Conference League, Club World Cup, Copa del Rey, Copa do Brazil, bro, and the Campeonato Paulista, dude. Like 89 games is a fucking crazy, bro. 89 games for Vitor Roque is actually a madness, bro. For of course the previous season that's just gone past. That's just gone past, dude. But But do you guys think that he should be taken to the World Cup? Do you think that Carlo Ancelotti should take him to the World Cup? And again, for the people that are tuning in recently, right? There's only 4 spots that Brazil have taken 4 strikers to the World Cup. So once this has been sorted out, right, we are gonna like again rearrange this tier list to pick our final four. Like right now, it's just a little preliminary thing that we're doing. So Vitor Roque, do you think that Vitor Roque should be taken? You guys are talking about freaking supporting Arsenal, fam. You guys are crazy, bro. You guys are actually crazy, dude. You guys, bro. What the fuck, bro? Freaking Arsenal. Where is this, dude? Where is this, bro? Where is this, bro? Man says, of course, no, of course not. Okay, so Valentino says no. Valentino says no. The guy played 89 games. I still can't believe that, bro. I still can't believe that this guy played 89 bro. 89 matches in one season is wild. 89 matches in a game is absolutely wild. And for me, guys, final one, Joao Pedro. Joao Pedro for me should be going, dude. Joao Pedro should be going at 100% Teroni. 100%, dude. Joao Pedro should be going there, right? So we've got the players. We've got the players. We've got the players. We've got the players. But now there's only 4 spots, and we've got 5 players going to the World Cup. 4 spots, 5 players going to the World Cup. So one person needs to miss out. Or if anybody's having any second thoughts on Richarlison, Vitor Roque, Igor Jesus, Uri Alberto, Kyle George, Rodrigo Muniz, put your piece. Put your piece in the comments, and then of course we'll circle back to it. But Marcelo says Jean Pedro should go. So one player needs to be left out, fam. So we've got Igor Thiago, Endrick, Marcelo, Jesus Christ, Marcus Leonardo, Mateus Cunha, and Jean Pedro, bro. So those are the 5 players that we have. One of them is missing out. Who is missing out from this World Cup? Who is missing out, bro? Who is? If you were Carlo Ancelotti, and it's very scary. It's very scary that Ahmed like I'm imagining Ahmed as Carlo Ancelotti, bro. I'm imagining bro. Imagine if Ahmed was Carlo Ancelotti, guys. Imagine that, bro. Oh my god, bro, bro. I'm actually being serious, bro. He would play Vinicius Junior like centre back, bro. He would play Vinicius Junior centre back, dude. I know this guy, bro. I know this guy, dude. It's scary. Imagine if this guy was like managing Brazil, bro. Most Ahmed, bro. Sorry, bro. Ahmed, dude. If Marcel, bro, Marcel. Oh, I keep saying his name, bro. Bro, if Ahmed was managing, dude, bro. Oh, man says why in the thing, dude. Man says why, bro. This guy.
You've got 24 hours.
Man says why, you know. Bro. Ahmed, what would you do if you manage Brazil, lad? Huh? If you had control of Brazil, dude, what would you do, lad? Let me make this a little bit bigger. Shout out Ahmed, bro. Let's see what I has to say, bro. Who are you dropping, Ahmed, bro? If you're Carlo Ancelotti, out of those 5 players, Igor Thiago, is your Pedro can be in the physical. He's pretty tall. I love Ahmed, bro. Ahmed kills me, man. Ahmed kills me. Man's leaving, bro. He'll call Allison. He's like, stay in Liverpool. He'll call Allison, stay in Liverpool, bro. He would, bro. I'm dropping Allison. He's saying in the comments, dude. He's saying in the comments that he's leaving Allison behind, fam. Oh my days, and it's really hot as well, you know, in my room, guys. It's actually boiling too, man. It's actually really boiling as well, man. Man, I'm dropping. Oh, you're dropping Marcus Leonardo. Wow. So Valentino wants to drop Igor Thiago, and so Marcelo says that he wants to drop Marcus Leonardo, bro. The player that from the team he supports. Okay, so it's between Igor Thiago and Marcus Leonardo, then, from what I'm seeing here, bro. If João Pedro was not scary with Adama Traore, he would not scared to play against any player. That's very true. That's very true, bro. Adama Traore almost ripped him in half, man. Adama Traore almost ripped him in half, dude. That's still funny, man. Huh? Right, so it's between Igor Thiago and Marcus Leonardo. So it's Marcelo that's got the final choice then. I'm pretty sure it's Marcelo that's got the final choice then. Who are you dropping, lad? Marcus Leonardo or Igor Thiago? Igor Thiago is a one season wonder. He's not that good. Ooh. Igor Thiago, Marcus Leonardo. Okay, so this is Marcelo's final choice then. Marcelo's the final one then. Who you choosing, Marcelo, bro? Who are you choosing? Who you choosing, bro? You guys, my assistants. Yep, of course. Automod. Okay, cool. What the frick is this, bro? Bro, why does Twitch always like try to have these guys like sell stuff to you, bro? Smart this, let's see. Yeah, I knew it, bro. These guys are always trying to sell stuff on Twitch, bro. Marcus Leonardo, I've not seen his games actually. I'm telling you, he won't crack 10 goals next season. Ooh. Valentino wants Igor Thiago dropped badly, bro. Valentino wants Igor Thiago dropped badly. Real Madrid are playing right now as well. Alright, okay. Ooh. I'm gonna drop Marcus Leonardo, guys. I'm gonna drop Marcus Leonardo, and it's painful that I'm saying that, and I'm gonna give a reason why. I'm gonna give a reason why, right? Because Igor Thiago, from all these guys, I think like he's the like he brings a different profile again to these other strikers. If you get what I mean, like he is like the target guy, and you for me, I can't have like all my center forwards kind of like similar. I need like different like profiles and different play styles as well. Like for me, like Igor Thiago could be like the target man for like hold up play, and there's nobody else who can play like a target man because Endrick is too small. Mateus Cunha is not that strong, and João Pedro could be close to that, but he doesn't really strike me as like a target man to how he plays football like as well, right? So that's why for me, I've actually dropped Marcus Leonardo and kept in Igor Thiago. That's the explanation that I have, guys. Right. Marcelo says Marcus will play another World Cup because he is young. Igor Thiago is older than he is. I don't think you have another chance. Hey, bro, Igor Thiago is 24 years old, bro. Igor Thiago is actually 24 years old, dude. He's 24, man. Arsenal's got about 2 more World Cups. He's 24 years old, bro. The guy looks like he's 38, but he's 24, bro. He's actually 24 years old, man. But yeah, guys, that's it. That is it, man. That is it. So that's our final 4 players that'll be good. That for us that we've chosen as a collective. I don't want to hear nobody coming after me like in the freaking comments, bro. Even on the VOD, fam, we chose this as together as a collective, right? So the 4 players that Carlo Ancelotti, aka Ahmed, the 4 players, aka the 4 players that Carlo Ancelotti, aka Ahmed, should be taken to the World Cup is Igor Thiago, Enrique, Mateus Cunha and João Pedro as well, fam. So yeah, that's basically our final four selection. It's been difficult, man. It's been difficult, guys. Like the amount of strikers that. Let me show you actually. Let me show you right now, bro. Market values, players. We're gonna do nationality Brazil. This there, bro, guys. Like I love transfer market, bro. Transfer market is such a good freaking website to use, man. Right. And then we say striker or centre forward. We can say centre forward. But look at this, guys. Look at this dude. There was Ivan Nilsson as well, but he's not really like a proper through and through striker. I think he was injured. There was a Romulo. It says Ryan's a centre forward. He's not a centre forward. He's a winger. Do you get what I mean? So there's a few players I would actually miss out. Pedro, Giovan, who is at Napoli, centre forward as well. Like there was Anderson Talisca, centre forward. Man, there was just um so many strikers and centre forwards that missed out on this list. It was very difficult, very difficult. But second strikers is not really a thing. But anyway, we'll go with not defensive midfield. Yeah, centre forward, bro. But anyway, you guys can see it right there. You guys can see it right there. This guy from Marcelo says I can't say nothing. I'm 31, but I have more white hair than my cousin who's 40 years old. Bro, you know how many people that are like in their 20s who look older than me? It's wild, dude. Who look, bro, like there's so many guys who look older than me, but no, there's so many guys who look older than me but are younger than me, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's absolutely crazy. But guys, yeah, so I do. Oh, if you do have like anything you want me to react to, football news, videos, send them my way. Right now, of course, we've finished the selection for the strikers, right? So let's just scroll through X because there's something that I actually want to show you guys, which was very fascinating. Which was very interesting. Where is it right now, bro? There was this thing. Hopefully, but it might. Right, I'll play it without any sound. I'll play it without any sound because it might have copyright. It might have copyright music in it. And guys, please like the stream. Like the stream. Please support your life. Support your life through the YouTube algorithm. There will be more streams like this, by the way, where I'll be doing the underrated combined 11s, which the one that I want to do next, the one that I really want to do next, right, is the France squad. The France squad will be very interesting, dude, because France has a lot of attackers, so we would be doing like left wing, right wing, and strikers. Left wing, right wing, and strikers, dude. Like for the French squad, that's the one that we'll be doing and next up as well, man. So in the near future too, because that's gonna be very fascinating to see to see which players will be chosen by Didier Deschamps. And have you guys also seen? Have you guys also seen that? I think it might be Zidane that is the manager. It says Zidane is going to manage France after the 2026 World Cup too. So there's going to be very fascinating stuff. Yeah. So yeah, and like the stream as well, guys. Support your lad, support your lad. But this is something that I'd seen earlier, right? And I can't show it. I can't show it with music because it might get this channel might get a copyright strike. But look at this, guys. So basically, it says an expert in audiovisual creation via AI has just posted on Instagram an ad he created entirely himself. Look at this, bro. AI, bro. Like this is wild, dude. Not in a good way, by the way. Like it's look. Bro, this is actually sad, bro. This is like when I see this dude, like I'm just like, nah, it's not real, man. Like for me, when I think of tournament, when I think of like adverts, yeah, 1 second. When I think of like upcoming World Cup adverts for the people that do know, when I think of this, right, it's this. Look, 1 second. Nike World Cup. Was it 2014? I think it was 2014. It's something like this, bro. This is what I think of, right? When when a freaking when a when a like a World Cup ad is being played. This is what I think of. Not AI slop, bro. Not AI slop, dude. Like this is what I think of.
When it stays on. When it stays on, lads.
When it stays on, lads. I can't play the music because it's copyrighted. It's copyrighted, but yeah, like these are the sorts of ones that I think of where it's actually done by real people. And they need to bring back like these World Cup ads, bro. They genuinely need to bring back these World Cup ads. But Valentino has actually sent me something here. A game actually saying Ballon d'Or runners up and third place finishers from 1992 to 2024. Oh, you this guy, bro. This guy's trying to kill me, fam. So is this goalless? It's goalless. Oh my days, bro. Oh my days. Right, goalless, guys. So Ballon d'Or runners up and third place finishers from 1992 up to 2024. Who are we having? Who are we having? Who are we having, lads? Who are we having, bro? Who are we having? Who are we having, dude? This is a very fascinating one. I want to see what people have to say. I'll start off. I'll start off with one. I'll start off with one, bro. Oliver Kahn. Oliver Kahn! Oliver Kahn, bro. Oliver Kahn is one. Modric, nah. That ad is so nostalgic. It is, bro. I love that ad, dude. I love that ad. The ad came out when I was in uni. That ad came out when I was in uni, bro. Right. Marcelo, too obvious. Dennis Bergkamp is a good shout. Dennis Bergkamp's a brilliant shout. What the fuck is that, bro? Okay. There's something on my Twitch thing. It's just fucking... There we go. Right. Dennis Bergkamp, all right. Who else? Who else? We need to think deep. We need to go deep with this one, bro. Bergkamp has finished top 3. I don't know. I think it might have. I think it might have, but we do not know yet. We do not yet. 1993, he did. Are you sure? This guy, Ruud Gullet's a good shot, but I'm pretty sure he's won the Ballon d'Or as well, hasn't he? Ruud Gullet's a fantastic shot, but I'm pretty sure he's won the Ballon d'Or as well. We need like proper like obscure ones, man. We might, but no, he's not a runner-up. He's actually a proper Ballon d'Or winner, though, isn't he? I was gonna say Matthias Sammer, the centre back for. He was like his DM centre back for Borussia Dortmund in the 90s. I think he won it in 1996. Matthias Sammer, but of course he's a winner, so we can't have him. Lamine Yamal's too recent. Cantona third place. Xavi's a fantastic shout, you know, Valentino, bro. I think we had the other goalkeeper in the list as well. Manuel Neuer. Should we just go with goalkeepers? Manuel Neuer. I'm pretty sure Manuel Neuer finished top 3, didn't he? Not right in 2014. I'm pretty sure Manuel Neuer finished top 3. But Xavi's a good shout though as well. Nedved, didn't Nedved win it? Nedved won it in 2003, right? Yeah, he won it in 2003, Pavel Nedved, so we can't have him. The two that I'm thinking of right now, Manuel Neuer for sure, and Xavi. Those are the ones that I'm thinking of, man. Kaká, he won it. Shevchenko, he won it. And then Crespo might be a shout. Roy Mackay, no. Van Nistelrooy. Yeah. Ruud Van Nistelrooy. You know who was there? I think it was Lampard, you know. There was a time where Frank Lampard like finished in like the top 5, I think it was, but I don't think it was it top 3? Huh? I'm pretty sure Frank Lampard finished there as well, you know. Cafu, Rivaldo's won it, Marcelo. Rivaldo won it. Roy Keane's a good shout. Roy Keane's a good shout. All right, so Manuel Neuer, Xavi, Van Nistelrooy, or Roy Keane. Who? Right, or Bergkamp. We'll go with Bergkamp as well because Ahmed is really adamant. He's really adamant that he's in that. So Marcelo, Valentino, who are you saying, lads? Who you saying as well? Who you saying as well? Before we put another name in, because for sure Oliver Kahn did finish top 3. I remember that. Paolo Maldini as well. Paolo Maldini is a good shout too. Right, okay then. We'll give Ahmed Bergkamp. We'll give Ahmed Bergkamp, bro. Dennis Bergkamp. I swear, bro, Ahmed, if Dennis Bergkamp's not in this list, lad. All right, Manuel Neuer. All right, Manuel Neuer. We'll go Manuel Neuer. All right, cool. If I'm wrong, then spam I'm stupid to me. We'll do that, bro. Hella L's. We're gonna throw tomatoes at you, bro. It's been a long time since we've thrown tomatoes at somebody, you know. It's been a long time since it's been ages. I think this will be the first year in 2026 we've thrown tomatoes at somebody, fam. If Dennis Bergkamp's not in this, bro, we've got a basket ready for you, mate. Man said Cantona. Nah, I don't think Cantona. Was Cantona in this? Twitch as well. Twitch helped me out as well if anybody's watching on Twitch. But yeah. He wants to say Cantona. What are people saying? What are people saying? Xavi's a brilliant one, man, as well. Beckham's a fantastic shout, you know. I won't put Beckham in this, you know. I'm gonna put David Beckham in this, bro. So we've got one more name left. One more name left, bro. Guys. One more name left. You think Manuel Neuer is too obvious? Should we remove him? You think Manuel Neuer is way too obvious? I'm trying to think of Inter Milan, like Julius Cesar, Maicon, Walter Samuel, Zanetti, even Cordoba. Definitely not Nagatomo. Cambiasso, Wesley Schneider. He did well in around 2010. But I think that'll be a little bit obvious as well. You get what I mean, bro? Roberto Carlos. Lucio. Yeah, that was a good shout. Man said he did this, really? Well, that be cheating then. Marcelo's really adamant on Roberto Carlos as well. There's a lot of names here being shouted. Roberto Carlos has been shouted as well. It says I'm 100% sure Cantona, fam. This guy, if he's trolling, fam. Griezmann's a good shout, man. But it just depends on the year now. Maybe like 2018, 2019. You know what I mean? I didn't cheat. Guys, chat, like we need your help, man, guys. We need your help here because there's a lot of ninja watchers, bro. I can see you, man, fam. I can see you, man. If you guys have got any goalless runners up from what 1992, 2024, it says leave out Neuer. Okay, we'll take out Neuer then. We'll put Beckham in for sure. If you guys have have anybody, please let her know. Right, just put Cantona. He's so adamant. Oh, we'll put Cantona then. He's so adamant on Eric Cantona. One more name left. Can't be David Villa. You know, it's too obvious. It can't be David Villa. That's a little bit way too obvious. Who else could we have, bro? Fernando Torres, maybe. Fernando Torres was good around like 08, 09, 07. Those are a few years at Liverpool where he was absolutely brilliant. Yari Litmanen's a good one, you know. I'm going to go with Yari Litmanen. Yari Litmanen is an absolutely fantastic shout, Marcelo, bro. Maybe Clarence Seedorf, but... All right, Yari Litmanen's a final one, guys. Let's get it, bro. Let's see where we rank in this one, and then we'll do the next one too. Right, Litmanen, 4. Cantona. Ahmed, you. This guy. 10. Ooh. Oh, 10 is good, man. Yo, 10 is good, bro. 10 is good, man. 10 is good, man. 10 is good. Valentino, please, 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 please show us the entire list. Show us the entire list, bro. 10 is absolutely fantastic, you know. 10 is absolutely fantastic. So let's go down. Let's go down. 10 is fantastic. Marcelo, Ahmed, brilliant shot, lad. Yeah, Dennis Bergkamp and Cantona. 1993. He was right. He was right. He was right, bro. He was right. 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 You know what? You know what, mate? You know what? Yeah. You have to clap for you, lad. You were right. You were right. You called it. You called it, bro. You absolutely called it, dude. You absolutely called it, fam. I have to. Where's my Don DeMarco, bro? We have to give him this, bro. We'll have to give him this, dude. Did you send it to the Instagram one? Or did you send it to my pet? I need to figure out how to get that band, you know, the thing. Oh, there you go. Valentino sent it. Right. Okay, Valentino sent it, guys. Valentino sent the goalless list. So, he has... So Jurgen Klinsmann and Cantona were like goalless ones, the pointless ones, right? Davos, Yari Litmanen was there. Baggio, Christos Stoikov, Paolo Maldini. I did shout Paolo Maldini. I genuinely did. Frank Lampard, Antoine Griezmann, Kevin De Bruyne, Zidane, Buffon. Henry would have got 48. Van Dijk, Haaland. Let's see, man. Oliver Kahn would have got 3, bro. I told you guys about Oliver Kahn as well. I told you, man, about Oliver Kahn too, bro. He was a brilliant one, man. Roberto Carlos was a fantastic one. All right. Okay. Manuel Neuer would have got 51. Okay. Valentino, you were right about Manuel Neuer, bro. You were right. Fantastic one, right, guys. Brilliant work, man. Brilliant work. One second, dude. Where is that one? Valentino sent one earlier. Is that the one? Valentino sent another one. This is the one. Right, football list A. So, I'll save that one. I'll save this. Yeah, save. Okay, if anybody else wants to use that. All right, and then we'll do other quizzes as well, and then do other video reactions too, man, and see people's reactions online to the football stuff. What? Xavi 70 was crazy, bro. Xavi was a 70 on that one. Xavi was a 70, bro. Wow. Okay. Right. Top 60 Premier League players of all time according to their... Yo! There was 60 man, bro. Milner, Shearer, bro. Guys, I actually was going to do a video on this. I seen it and I saved it. bro. I seen it and I saved the thing, bro. Who's not in this? I think Gary Neville's not in this, you know. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this, bro. Oh, he is in this. He's in this. Who was not in the list? Kyle Walker. Dennis Irwin was not in this as well, bro. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff, dude. Is Ian Wright in this? Ian Wright's in it. Edwin van der Sar, bro. I'm just going through all the things here. Alisson. Alisson's not in this, bro. What the fuck, bro? Edison, bro. I've got Rooney, right? Wayne Rooney, Ronaldo, of course. Cristiano Ronaldo has been involved in that. Mo Salah. Salah. What the fuck, bro? Van Dijk. Dude, like Ferdinand. There's just, honestly, I'll show you guys the list. I'll show you guys the list, bro. Are you sure? I will show you guys the list, man. I'll show you guys the list in a second. Nemanja Vidic. Vidic is not in this as well, bro. Like, it's fucking crazy, dude. This list is mad. It's mad, dude. It's a crazy. I still think I saved the video somewhere, guys. I'll definitely keep it. But yeah, I just frying my brain, dude. Gareth Barry, bro. Ryan Giggs. Rodri. David Silva. This list by The Athletic is crazy, by the way. Who else was there, fam? I put Kevin De Bruyne. I haven't. Kevin De Bruyne. Les Ferdinand. Who else? Ginola. Zola. Vieira. Kante. Makelele. Scolzi. Yeah, Scholes is right. Scholes is correct. Scholes is correct. Yap Stam. Nope, probably not. Yeah, not Yap Stam. Who else was there, bro? Drogba. Have we done Alan Shearer? We've done Alan Shearer. Joe Cole. Eden Hazard. Who else, fam? John Terry. Company. Fuck me, bro. De Gea. Beckham. Yeah, Beckham Ahmed. Brilliant shot, lad. Brilliant shot. Who else is there, bro? We've not even reached 30 yet, man. There's just so many players. Rude. Ince. Paul Ince, no? Paul Ince is not in it, bro. This list is cooked. This list is actually cooked, bro. Bro, Stuart Downing, bro. Gareth Bale. Luka Modric. Let's see if Luka Modric is in this. Luka Modric isn't. You fucking didn't bear anything. Coutinho's not in this list. Fuck me, bro. Who else? Ledley King. Ledley King has to be in this, right, bro? Ledley King is not. This list is atrocious, bro. Dude, bro, I need to find that fucking picture. It's a picture, guys. It's a picture. I can't think of anybody else now. Paul Robinson. No, David James, bro. David James. He's not even this, bro. Paul Robinson. David James, like the third highest freaking guy who's on the freaking thing, bro. It says proper ball knowledge. Yeah, madre mia, bro. He is guys, bro. Right, let me find this thing for you guys. Let me just go off my Xerxes in midfield. Xerxes in midfield. 1 second. I think it was on. Where did I save that picture, bro? Where did I save that picture? Oh, free kick takers. Nope. Bro. Premier League top 60. Not top 6, top 60, bro. Where is that, bro? I need to find that picture for you guys, bro. Because it's a list of players. Is this the one? This is it. I got it. So basically, football list is going off. You forgot the Arsenal players. Thierry Henry. Did I not put him in? I'm pretty sure I did put him in. It's there. It's right there at the bottom. Thierry Henry's right there at the bottom. So this list, right, guys, is basically coinciding with this. that was put out by The Athletic 2 weeks ago. This list was put out by The Athletic 2 weeks ago, yeah. The top 60 Premier League players of all time, and it's just completely wrong. It is Ashley Cole as well, but it is just completely wrong, man. There's just so many players missing. I've seen somewhere like James Milner. James Milner is put ahead of Matt Letizia, Claude Makelele, Van der Sar, Pires, Van Persie, Van Nistelrooy, Luka Modric. Luka Modric, bro. Carlos Tevez. They have put James Milner in front of all these players just because he's broken the Premier League record, bro. It's a wild list, guys. It is a genuine like disaster of a list, bro. You get what I mean? And then I've got Thierry Henry at number 1, Ronaldo at like number freaking 5. Where's Mo Salah in this list, bro? I want to see Mo Salah is like number 25. Like, it's wild, dude. It's genuinely wild, bro. Like Luis Suarez, like it should be a little bit more higher. It's crazy, dude. It's a crazy list, bro. Like, De Bruyne is out there at number 24, right? But I'd put him above of like David Silva, Patrick Vieira, and Sergio Aguero, bro. In terms of like Man City players, dude. Like, Rooney's number 9, and they've got Steven Gerrard, Roy Keane, and Lampard in front of Wayne Rooney, bro. It's a proper shitbag list, bro. When I see this, I was actually gonna do a video on this list, bro, but I was like, nah, this is absolutely stupid. Whoever made this list, dude, like their brain is in their ass, bro, 100%, dude. This league doesn't deserve Harry Kane. Salah, KDB, 24 and 25. They should have torn up the league 9 years straight. Your list is disgusting. Imagine putting Buck Crash like Frank Lampard 20 places ahead of them, bro. It is a mad list, guys. It's a genuine disgusting list, man. Juninho Paulista play volleyball. The second EPL contributed. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, bro. So it's a waste of time list, bro. Waste of time list, fam. But let's see, fam. Should we react to this then? Do you guys want a video? Do you guys want a video, or should we do more football news? Should we do more football news? Bruno Guimaraes to Man United. Man like Bruno Guimaraes, bro. I'd love him at United, bro. Even him or Tonali. That'd be fantastic, Mazraoui. Nah, that's peak, bro. Mazraoui. Yo, guys, even like the way that Mazraoui signed the video, is wild, dude. It's actually pretty funny, though. I ain't gonna lie, dude. Like, cause these resellers, like, they go like to a Carrington, to where the Man United Stadium, like Man United Stadium, to where Man United train. I think I live about, how far do I live from Carrington, bro? 1 second. I would never do this, guys. Like, I live in Salford, so Salford is right here, right? And let's say Carrington Training Complex. So that's like, yeah, it's a 22-minute drive, bro. It's a 22-minute drive. Imagine you drive 22 minutes, you wait about 4 hours, yeah, to get your thing signed. And this is what Mazraoui does, and it's the eye contact that he did, bro. It's the eye contact. When he looks at him. Cause yeah, they resell it, man. Yeah. Like, many players choose not to sign these things, because what happens is, once they get the autograph, they go and print it on a shirt and they say, oh, this player signed this and that. So yeah, man. I agree with Mazraoui on this, bro. I agree with Mazraoui on this, bro. You get what I mean? Like, you get sick, guys. These guys are sick, you know, bro. Wait 1 second, dude. Let's say Bruno Fernandes signed shirt. Bruno Fernandes signed shirt, bro. These guys are disgusting, you know, bro. They're absolutely like disgusting, dude. These guys, yeah, what they do is they basically get the top. They get the number for like, let's say £3, right? So they get the number for like £3, yeah. and then they print it on the back of a shirt and they sell it on for like £319, bro. It's absolutely wild, dude. It is absolutely wild what these guys do, bro. It's a genuine piss take, bro. And I'm glad that players aren't signing these anymore now, because that's exactly what they do. They literally stand outside and make people sign this thing for like dog's bollocks cheap and then sell it out for a lot of money, bro. It's actually not worth it, bro. It's genuinely not worth it, man. But right. Search up Russian Stadium. Russian Stadium. Let's see what. Oh shit. Is that it? Is that the stadium? That will be the stadium. Is that the new stadium? Your stadium looks wild, bro. Is that actually being built, Ahmed, bro? Well, you better not be capping, fam. Is that stadium actually getting built, bro? This is a nice stadium, bro. I ain't gonna lie, dude. That's a nice stadium, bro. How much will it be? 45,000 is too small, though. I'm gonna lie, dude. 45k is too small, lad. 45k is too small, bro. This should be at least 70,000+ people sitting there, bro. Feature an iconic crystalline design, towering towards the sky. Southwest Riyadh. Russian Stadium will host major international sporting and cultural events. Lying was out of video 2030. Yeah, bro. Nah, if 45k is the capacity. The capacity is way too small, bro. I ain't gonna lie, fam. But anyway, let's see what these guys are saying. So this comes from a new channel called Settle It. Let me subscribe to them. Settle It. Wenger has no aura. Top 10 most controversial sporting takes. Let's go.
In the Premier League.
We'll do this video, guys, and then your boy has to clock out, fam.
We actually drew 11 games that season alone. I mean, if that's not the stuff of bottlers, I don't know what is.
I'd argue George Russell and Charles Leclerc, both better than Lando Norris.
All right, let's see this list, bro.
Best defensive duo in the Premier League ever.
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 Ever. Out of every single team.
Ever. This is why this guy should win the league, bro. This is why this guy should not win the league, fam. This is why, guys. Like, you see why? You see why I was celebrating Chelsea scoring against these guys yesterday, bro. This is exactly why these guys should not win the league, bro. Like, the shirts with the sponsor, I mean, like, they print it. Yeah, the numbers at the back, Valentino, bro. Have I got one that's got a number? I don't know if I've got a shirt that's got I can show you. Basically, like you know, Bruno wears number 8. Bruno Fernandes wears number 8, right? What they do is they just get like the number 8 for that shirt, and then they get the player to sign it. They get some like random freaking football shirt, like some like brand new t-shirt, not even like a proper official one. They get like a cheap one, print the name at the back, and then frame it and say, oh, it's £300, while the thing is in total is worth about like 20 quid, bro. So they make like a more than 100% freaking profit on it, dude. You get what I mean? They just get the number and then like they buy the shirt from like a freaking, I don't know, dodgy site that sells fake ones, and then they basically say, oh yeah, it's signed by so and so, bro. It's cap, dude. I saw a Messi one. There's one in town. There was one in town. It was a Messi one that was being sold for like £900, dude. £900 for a shirt that was basically signed by Messi, and he never wore it. He had never wore it, bro. And they want you to pay for that crap, bro. Crazy stuff.
Even better than the Invictus.
Oh, wow. I mean,
All
that
right.
is a hot take. I mean, Toby and Jan were phenomenal under Pochettino. But look, right now, with Romero and Van der Ven, if we could keep them fit all season, bro, I think that...
Yes.
How many goals you conceded?
We could give you a run.
How many goals you conceded?
What, this season?
Yeah.
Surely
We
not.
conceded 3.
Really?
How many clean sheets you got?
Well, I mean, you guys.
Is this
kinda
is actually
play
pretty old, bro.
really
This has to be
negative
old, fam.
Type of football. I mean,
3 days ago.
60%.
I don't even know what to call your football.
60% of your goals have come from set plays. I mean, what's that about?
Set piece again, ole ole.
Yeah, but I mean, what
Set
happened?
piece again. So what? Is set
What
piece is not
happened?
part of the game?
So we're looking strong so far. What do you think about the pack?
I'm happy. I know we're going to get corned for
Yeah.
the amount of English players,
Yeah.
but 3 of them.
No. No, we don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't, bro. No, you don't, fam. These guys have got rugby players in this as well. They've got rugby players in this as well, bro. No way, fam. No way. All right, I think I'm gonna end it there, guys, bro. I think I'm gonna end it there because there's nothing else, is there? There is nothing else, is there? Or maybe, should I get? Yeah, I don't think there's nothing else in there, bro. Yeah, it's just wrestling stuff, Premier League. There's nothing new that's been put out, guys. Spurs. Oh, we can do let's see, bro. Wanna do a game of Geo Guesser? You wanna do it? But I need to finish now. Actually, yeah, I don't have time because I have to cook and eat. But guys, I'm gonna end it there. I am gonna end it there. Man. Shout out to the people them. Shout out to the people them, bro. I love that new thing. But shout out to the people, bro. I am really happy that you guys came in here and supported their thing, and supported the stream, man. It's really. It was really fun. It was really fun doing this, man. We are gonna do more of these. Of course, I think we will do combined 11s as well, and what do you call it too? More tier lists, bro. Shout out to Ahmed, bro. Shout out to Ahmed, dude. Shout out, bro. Shout out Ahmed, fam. Shout out Ahmed, dude. Valentino under that one. But guys, if you guys do have any suggestions you want me to react to, or for me anything to do, please send them my way, man. We will do it, of course, bro. You know what I mean? I really did want to do more football quiz stuff. I actually emailed one of the people that host the quiz things as well, but they never got back to me, fam, because I would have cooked them. I would have cooked these man, bro. I swear down, I would have cooked these guys, bro. But anyway, yeah, I will catch you lot tomorrow. Tomorrow there's a few games, by the way. Just before I do go, there is a few games that I do want to maybe do a watch along to. These are the games. So we've got Brentford, Bournemouth, Brentford, Everton, Burnley, Leeds, Sunderland, Wolves, Liverpool, and then on Wednesday we have Villa, Chelsea, good game that. Brighton, Arsenal, Fulham, West Ham, Man City, Forest, Newcastle, Man United. That's a tense game. That is a tense game, bro. Barca, Atletico Madrid. I think is that tomorrow or Wednesday? Oh, that's tomorrow. So it's Tuesday. And then the final game in the Premier League is Spurs versus Crystal of the Palace. But yeah, we've got Barca, Atletico Madrid, wherever that thing is. Where's my thing, fam? I have to search up there. So there's a few fascinating games, man. There's a few fascinating games tomorrow. There we go. Copa del Rey. It's an aggregate of 4-0. Barcelona have got an impossible task. Barcelona have got an impossible task to do. So let's see if they can come back from this 4-0 deficit. So in UK Premier Sports, we've not got that. I don't know why. It keeps on saying that this thing's on UK Premier Sports. Like, we don't have Premier Sports in England, bro. Like, I've never seen Premier Sports in England, dude. I've never seen that whatsoever, man. But yeah, tomorrow should be Al Hilal got postponed because of the war. Yeah, man. There's a madness going on in the Middle East, lad. Madness going on in the Middle East. Hopefully you're safe on there, bro. Hopefully you and the Jeep are safe over there, fam. But Sporting Porto as well. Oh my days, bro. A few games going on tomorrow. So tomorrow is gonna be a busy day, guys. It's gonna be a busy day, bro. It's gonna be a busy day. Oh, just before we do go, I'm gonna leave you with something brilliant that I seen today. It might give me a copyright strike to be fair with you guys. Like I'm gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna lie, dude. Like, even Valentino's is contemplating switching sides, if you get what I mean, bro. Valentino's contemplating in joining Sporting, fam, because we got Sydney Sweeney, mate. You get what I mean? We got Sydney Sweeney. We have Sydney Sweeney, bro. Benfica have got nobody, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. Bunch of scrubs, bro. We have Sydney Sweeney, fam. Who do you man have, dude? Some ugly thing, bro. You get what I mean? Like United, Sporting, Etihad, Corinthians, we always get the nice things, bro. You guys get scrubs, bro. But yeah. I will catch you lot later, guys. I'll catch you lot later, bro. I know that Valentino will try to say something, but yeah, peace.